Welcome to official DVSA, Driving Theory Test, Updated UK. Question. What speed limit is often found in narrow residential streets? Give one answer. A. 20 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. D. 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 20 miles per hour. Explanation: in some built-up areas, you may find the speed limit reduced to 20 miles per hour. Driving at a slower speed will help give you the time and space to see and deal safely with hazards such as pedestrians and other vulnerable road users. Question. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle normally get you to stop? Give one answer. A. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. B. Pull alongside you, use the siren and wave you to stop. C. Use the siren, overtake, cut in front and stop. D. Wait until you stop, then approach you. The correct answer is A. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. Explanation: you must obey signals given by the police. If a police officer in a patrol vehicle wants you to pull over, they'll indicate this without causing danger to you or other traffic. Question. You see this amber traffic light ahead. Which light, or lights will come on next? Give one answer. A. Green alone. B. Green and amber together. C. Red alone. D. Red and amber together. The correct answer is C. Red alone. Explanation: at junctions controlled by traffic lights, you must stop behind the white line until the lights change to green. A red light, an amber light, and red and amber lights, showing together, all mean stop. You may proceed when the light is green unless your exit road is blocked or pedestrians are crossing in front of you. If you're approaching traffic lights that are visible from a distance and the light has been green for some time, be ready to slow down and stop, because the lights are likely to change. Question. Where can you find reflective amber studs on a motorway? Give one answer. A. On the left-hand edge of the road. B. On the right-hand edge of the road. C. Separating the lanes. D. Separating the slip road from the motorway. The correct answer is B. On the right-hand edge of the road. Explanation: at night or in poor visibility, reflective studs on the road help you to judge your position on the carriageway. Question. You're signaling to turn right in busy traffic. How would you confirm your intention safely? Give one answer. A. Flash your headlights. B. Give an arm signal. C. Position over the center line. D. Sound the horn. The correct answer is B. Give an arm signal. Explanation: in some situations, you may feel your indicators can't be seen by other road users. If you think you need to make your intention more obvious, give the arm signal shown in the highway code. Question. What must you do when you see the sign? Give one answer. A. Stop even if the road is clear. B. Stop only if a red light is showing. C. Stop only if children are waiting to cross. D. Stop only if traffic is approaching. The correct answer is A. Stop even if the road is clear. Explanation: stop signs are situated at junctions where visibility is restricted or where there's heavy traffic. They must be obeyed. You must stop. Take good all-round observation before moving off. Question. What's the maximum speed on a single carriageway road? Give one answer. A. 40 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 60 miles per hour. Explanation: if you're traveling on a dual carriageway that becomes a single carriageway road, reduce your speed gradually so that you aren't exceeding the limit as you enter. There might not be a sign to remind you of the limit, so make sure you know the speed limits for different types of road and vehicle. Question: how should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? Give one answer. A. As a high-speed lane. B. As a right turn lane. C. As an acceleration lane. D. As an overtaking lane. The correct answer is D. As an overtaking lane. Explanation: you should stay in the left-hand lane of a motorway unless you're overtaking another vehicle. The right-hand lane of a motorway is an overtaking lane, it isn't the fast lane. After overtaking, move back to the left when it's safe to do so. Question: you're on a motorway. Red flashing lights appear above your lane only. What should you do? Give one answer. A. Continue in that lane and look for further information. B. Move into another lane in good time. C. Pull onto the hard shoulder. D. Stop and wait for an instruction to proceed. The correct answer is B. Move into another lane in good time. Explanation: flashing red lights above your lane show that your lane is closed. You should move into another lane as soon as you can do so safely. Question: your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? Give one answer. A. When another road user poses a danger. B. When it's used only briefly. C. When signaling that you've just arrived. D. When the road is blocked by queuing traffic. The correct answer is A. When another road user poses a danger. Explanation: when your vehicle is stationary, only sound the horn if you think there's a risk of danger from another road user. Don't use it just to attract someone's attention. This causes unnecessary noise and could be misleading. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Cars only. B. Motorcycles only. C. No cars. D. No motorcycles. The correct answer is D. No motorcycles. Explanation: you must comply with all traffic signs, and be especially aware of those signs that apply specifically to the type of vehicle you're using. Question: what should you do when you see the sign at a crossroads? Give one answer. A. Carry on with great care. B. Find another route. C. Maintain the same speed. D. Telephone the police. The correct answer is A. Carry on with great care. Explanation: when traffic lights are out of order, treat the junction as an unmarked crossroads. Be very careful and be prepared to stop, no one has priority. Question: what does this traffic sign mean? Give one answer. A. Advised separation distance. B. Advisory maximum speed limit. C. Compulsory maximum speed limit. D. Compulsory minimum speed limit. The correct answer is C. Compulsory maximum speed limit. Explanation: the sign gives you an early warning of a speed restriction. If you're traveling at a higher speed, slow down in good time. You could come across queuing traffic due to roadworks or a temporary obstruction. Question: you're waiting at a T-junction. A vehicle is coming from the right, with its left indicator flashing. What should you do? Give one answer. A. Move out and accelerate hard. B. Move out slowly. C. Pull out before the vehicle reaches the junction. D. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. The correct answer is D. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. Explanation: other road users may give misleading signals. When you're waiting at a junction, don't emerge until you're sure of their intentions. Question: what does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. A cycle route. B. A diversion route. C. A pedestrian zone. D. A picnic area. The correct answer is B. A diversion route. Explanation: when a diversion route has been put in place, drivers are advised to follow a symbol, which may be a black triangle, square, circle or diamond shape on a yellow background. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of motorway. B. End of restriction. C. Free recovery ends. D. Lane ends ahead. The correct answer is B. End of restriction. Explanation: temporary restrictions on motorways are shown on signs that have flashing amber lights. At the end of the restriction, you'll see the sign without any flashing lights. Question: what's the reason for the yellow crisscross lines painted on the road here? Give one answer. A. To mark out an area for trams only. B. To mark the entrance lane to a car park. C. To prevent queuing traffic from blocking the junction on the left. D. To warn you of the tram lines crossing the road. The correct answer is C. To prevent queuing traffic from blocking the junction on the left. Explanation: yellow box junctions like this are often used where it's busy. Their purpose is to keep the junction clear for crossing traffic. Don't enter the painted area unless your exit is clear. The one exception is when you're turning right and are only prevented from doing so by oncoming traffic or by other vehicles waiting to turn right. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of bus lane. B. End of motorway. C. No motor vehicles. D. No through road. The correct answer is B. End of motorway. Explanation: when you leave the motorway, make sure that you check your speedometer. You may be going faster than you realize. Slow down and look for speed limit signs. Question: what does the white line along the side of the road indicate? Give one answer. A. No overtaking. B. No parking. C. The approach to a hazard. D. The edge of the carriageway. The correct answer is D. The edge of the carriageway. Explanation: a continuous white line is used on many roads to indicate the edge of the carriageway. This can be useful when visibility is restricted. The line is discontinued at junctions, laybys, and entrances to or exits from private drives. Question: what does 25 mean on this motorway sign? Give one answer. A. The distance to the nearest town. B. The number of the next junction. C. The route number of the road. D. The speed limit on the slip road. The correct answer is B. The number of the next junction. Explanation: before you set out on your journey, use a road map to plan your route. When you see an advance warning of your junction, make sure you get into the correct lane in plenty of time. Last-minute harsh braking and cutting across lanes at speed is extremely hazardous. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. No pedestrians allowed. B. Pedestrian zone, no vehicles. C. School crossing patrol. D. Zebra crossing ahead. The correct answer is D. Zebra crossing ahead. Explanation: look well ahead and be ready to stop for any pedestrians crossing, or about to cross the road. Also check the pavements for anyone who looks like they might step or run into the road. Question: when may you sound the horn? Give one answer. A. To attract a friend's attention. B. To give you right of way. C. To make slower drivers move over. D. To warn others of your presence. The correct answer is D. To warn others of your presence. Explanation: never sound the horn aggressively. You mustn't sound it when driving in a built-up area between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m., or when you're stationary, unless another road user poses a danger. Don't scare animals by sounding your horn. Question: where would you find these road markings? Give one answer. A. At a mini roundabout. B. At a railway crossing. C. On a motorway. D. On a pedestrian crossing. The correct answer is A. At a mini roundabout. Explanation: these markings show the direction in which the traffic should go at a mini roundabout. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Motorway contraflow system ahead. B. Traffic approaching, you have priority. C. Two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. D. Two-way traffic straight ahead. The correct answer is D. Two-way traffic straight ahead. Explanation: this sign may be at the end of a dual carriageway or a one-way street. It's there to warn you of oncoming traffic. Question: what does this signal mean? Give one answer. A. Both trams and cars can continue. B. Both trams and cars must stop. C. Cars must stop. D. Trams must stop. The correct answer is D. Trams must stop. Explanation: the white light shows that trams must stop. The green light shows that other vehicles can go if the way is clear. Trams are being introduced into more cities, so you're likely to come across them and you should learn which signs apply to them. Question: what's the reason for the area marked in red and white along the center of this road? Give one answer. A. It marks an area to be used by overtaking motorcyclists. B. It separates the two sides of the dual carriageway. C. It separates traffic flowing in opposite directions. D. It's a temporary marking to warn of the roadworks. The correct answer is C. It separates traffic flowing in opposite directions. Explanation: areas of hatched markings such as these separate traffic streams that could be a danger to each other. They're often seen on bends or where the road becomes narrow. If the area is bordered by a solid white line, you mustn't enter it except in an emergency. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Quayside or river bank. B. Road liable to flooding. C. Steep hill downwards. D. Uneven road surface. The correct answer is A. Quayside or river bank. Explanation: you should be careful in these locations, as the road surface is likely to be wet and slippery. There may be a steep drop to the water, and there may not be a barrier along the edge of the road. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of the urban clearway restrictions. B. No parking at all from Monday to Friday. C. No parking on the days and times shown. D. You can park on the days and times shown. The correct answer is C. No parking on the days and times shown. Explanation: urban clearways are provided to keep traffic flowing at busy times. You may stop only briefly to set down or pick up passengers. Times of operation will vary from place to place, so always check the signs. Question: you're on a motorway. A lorry has stopped in the right-hand lane. What should you do when you see the sign on the lorry? Give one answer. A. Leave the motorway at the next exit. B. Move into the right-hand lane. C. Pass the lorry on the left. D. Stop behind the flashing lights. The correct answer is C. Pass the lorry on the left. Explanation: sometimes work is carried out on the motorway without closing the lanes. When this happens, signs are mounted on the back of lorries to warn other road users of the roadworks ahead. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Contraflow bus and cycle lane. B. No buses and cycles allowed. C. No waiting for buses and cycles. D. With flow bus and cycle lane. The correct answer is D. With flow bus and cycle lane. Explanation: buses and cycles can travel in this lane. In this example, they'll flow in the same direction as other traffic. If it's busy, they may be passing you on the left, so watch out for them. Times on the sign will show the lane's hours of operation. If no times are shown, or there's no sign at all, this means the lane is in operation 24 hours a day. In some areas, other vehicles, such as taxis and motorcycles, are allowed to use bus lanes. The sign will show if this is the case. Question: what does this white line along the center of the road mean? Give one answer. A. Bus lane marking. B. Give way warning. C. Hazard warning. D. Lane marking. The correct answer is C. Hazard warning. Explanation: the center of the road is usually marked by a broken white line, with lines that are shorter than the gaps. When the lines become longer than the gaps, this is a hazard warning line. Look well ahead for these, especially when you're planning to overtake or turn off. Question: when traffic lights are out of order, who has priority? Give one answer. A. Nobody. B. Traffic going straight on. C. Traffic turning left. D. Traffic turning right. The correct answer is A. Nobody. Explanation: when traffic lights are out of order, you should treat the junction as an unmarked crossroads. Be cautious, as you may need to give way or stop. Look for traffic attempting to cross the junction, unaware that it doesn't have priority. Question: where does this marking normally appear on a road? Give one answer. A. Just before a give way sign. B. Just before a no entry sign. C. Just before a no through road sign. D. Just before a stop sign. The correct answer is A. Just before a give way sign. Explanation: this road marking means you should give way to traffic on the main road. It might not be used at junctions where there isn't much traffic. However, if there's a double broken line across the junction, the give way rules still apply. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Direction to bus and coach park. B. Direction to park and ride car park. C. No parking for buses or coaches. D. Parking area for cars and coaches. The correct answer is B. Direction to park and ride car park. Explanation: To ease the congestion in town centers, some cities and towns provide park and ride schemes. These allow you to park in a designated area and ride by bus into the center. Park and ride schemes are usually cheaper and easier than car parking in the town center. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Hump bridge. B. Low bridge. C. Traffic calming hump. D. Uneven road. The correct answer is A. Hump bridge. Explanation. You'll need to slow down. At hump bridges, your view ahead will be restricted and the road will often be narrow. If the bridge is very steep, sound your horn to warn others of your approach. Going over the bridge too fast is highly dangerous to other road users and could even cause your wheels to leave the road, with the resulting loss of control. Question. What should you do when approaching traffic lights where red and amber are showing together? Give one answer. A. Pass the lights if the road is clear. B. Stop because the lights are changing to red. C. Take care because there's a fault with the lights. D. Wait for the green light. The correct answer is D. Wait for the green light. Explanation. Be aware that other traffic might still be clearing the junction as you approach. A green light means you may go on, but only if the way is clear. Question. You see the signal overhead on the motorway. What does it mean? Give one answer. A. All vehicles use the hard shoulder. B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. C. Sharp bend to the left ahead. D. Stop, all lanes ahead closed. The correct answer is B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Explanation. You'll see this sign if there has been an incident ahead and the motorway is closed. You must obey the sign. Make sure that you prepare to leave in good time. Don't cause drivers to take avoiding action by cutting in at the last moment. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. B. Two-way traffic crosses a two-way road. C. Two-way traffic over a bridge. D. Two-way traffic straight ahead. The correct answer is A. Two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. Explanation. Be prepared for traffic approaching from junctions on either side of you. Try to avoid unnecessary changing of lanes just before the junction. Question. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Buses turning. B. Keep right. C. Many roundabout. D. Ring road. The correct answer is C. Many roundabout. Explanation. When you see this sign, look out for any direction signs and judge whether you need to signal your intentions. Do this in good time so that other road users approaching the roundabout know what you're planning to do. Question. Where on a motorway would you find green reflective studs? Give one answer. A. At slip road entrances and exits. B. Between the carriageway and the central reservation. C. Between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. D. Separating driving lanes. The correct answer is A. At slip road entrances and exits. Explanation. Knowing the colors of the reflective studs on the road will help you judge your position, especially at night, in foggy conditions or when visibility is poor. Question. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. In which situation are they allowed to do this? Give one answer. A. To let you know there's a fault with your vehicle. B. To show that they're giving way to you. C. To warn of a radar speed trap ahead. D. to warn you of their presence. The correct answer is D, to warn you of their presence. Explanation: if other drivers flash their headlights, this isn't a signal to show priority. The flashing of headlights has the same meaning as sounding the horn, it's a warning of their presence. Question: you're in a tunnel and you see the sign. What does it mean? Give one answer. A. Beware of pedestrians crossing ahead. B. Beware of pedestrians, no footpath ahead. C. Direction to emergency pedestrian exit. D. No access for pedestrians. The correct answer is C. Direction to emergency pedestrian exit. Explanation: if you have to leave your vehicle and get out of a tunnel by an emergency exit, do so as quickly as you can. Follow the signs directing you to the nearest exit point. If there are several people using the exit, don't panic but try to leave in a calm and orderly manner. Question: how can you identify traffic signs that give orders? Give one answer. A. Blue rectangles. B. Green rectangles. C. Red circles. D. Red triangles. The correct answer is C. Red circles. Explanation: there are three basic types of traffic sign: those that warn, those that inform, and those that give orders. Generally, triangular signs warn, rectangular signs give information or directions, and circular signs give orders. An exception is the 8-sided stop sign. Question: what does this temporary sign indicate? Give one answer. A. A mandatory speed limit change ahead. B. A variable speed limit ahead. C. An advisory change of speed limit ahead. D. The speed limit change at the end of the motorway. The correct answer is A. A mandatory speed limit change ahead. Explanation: in the interests of road safety, temporary mandatory speed limits are imposed at all major roadworks. Signs like this, giving advance warning of the speed limit, are normally placed about 3/4 of a mile ahead of where the speed limit comes into force. Question: when can you park on these markings outside a school? Give one answer. A. Not under any circumstances. B. When there's nowhere else available. C. When you're dropping off children. D. When you're picking up children. The correct answer is A. Not under any circumstances. Explanation: you shouldn't stop on yellow zigzag lines outside schools, not even to set down or pick up children or other passengers. This is to make sure passing drivers and pedestrians have an unobstructed view. Question: what does this white arrow on the road ahead mean? Give one answer. A. All vehicles turn left. B. Entrance on the left. C. Keep left of the hatched markings. D. Road bends to the left. The correct answer is C. Keep left of the hatched markings. Explanation: don't attempt to overtake here, as there might be unseen hazards over the brow of the hill. Keep to the left. Question: what should you do when you see the sign as you travel along a motorway? Give one answer. A. Change lane. B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. C. Move onto the hard shoulder. D. Turn left immediately. The correct answer is B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Explanation: you'll see the sign if the motorway is closed ahead. Pull into the left-hand lane as soon as it's safe to do so. Don't wait until the last moment before you move across, because the lane may be busy and you'll have to rely on another driver making room for you. Question: What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Ancient monument ahead. B. Low bridge ahead. C. Traffic danger spot ahead. D. Tunnel ahead. The correct answer is D. Tunnel ahead. Explanation: when approaching a tunnel, switch on your dipped headlights. Be aware that your eyes might need to adjust to the sudden darkness. You may need to reduce your speed. Question: you're approaching a red traffic light. What will the signal show next? Give one answer. A. Amber alone. B. Green alone. C. Green and amber. D. Red and amber. The correct answer is D. Red and amber. Explanation: if you know which light is going to show next, you can plan your approach accordingly. This can help prevent excessive braking or hesitation at the junction. Question: what does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. 11-ton weight limit. B. Right-hand lane T-junction only. C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. D. Through traffic to use left lane. The correct answer is C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. Explanation: you should change lanes as directed by the sign. Here, the right-hand lane is closed but the left-hand and center lanes are available. Merging in turn is recommended when it's safe and traffic is going slowly, for example, at roadworks or a road traffic incident. When vehicles are traveling at speed, this isn't advisable and you should move into the appropriate lane in good time. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you for watching and good luck with your test.